Alright, and welcome to another episode of Goblin Stone. In this episode, we're going to be exploring the forest, and also, I just can't believe even though the game is named Goblin Stone, we haven't found the stone. Currently, we're looking at our lair, trying to get reoriented with the game. It's been a week, I believe. And so now we're just trying to assemble a roster. Alright, so now we're looking at the map. I didn't know what that red goblin was at first, so I clicked on it, and look at that, it's your party. So with our party selected, we're just trying to figure out who's still in the gang, who's not. And we're going to be doing the Whistling Hearth. I don't think we've been here before, so it's a scout mission. I'm currently just looking at the resources, what we can get. Obviously some copper, some sandstone. And looking at some of the enemies, looks like some wild animals. We're going to be getting some food and gold for this mission. And I think we're ready. Just double checking to make sure I'm doing the right missions. The exclamation point at the top where Whistling Heath is, that's where we gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna be starting the next mission on the Whistling Heath. Path, I don't know how you pronounce that. Alright, I'm trying to get reoriented with the controls right now. I haven't played in a week, so... Alright, off we go. I don't know about you guys, but when I see the mushrooms swaying back and forth, it kind of makes me want to click on them, but they're not interactable. We're gonna harvest some stone. You see how that tree lit up? It threw me off. Alright, we're not going to mind the gap, we're just going to hop over it. You see how the fly was buzzing around that log? It threw me off. I don't know why, but a lot of stuff throws me off. Like I keep seeing like lighting effects, like light some certain objects up, and it makes me want to think like, oh, maybe I could harvest it. Checking our objectives, make sure we're going the right way. We gotta locate the Shadow Wight King. And at this part, I'm just lost. Like at first, I didn't know you can climb down the vine ladders. I didn't know you could. Yeah, basically, I didn't know you could do other stuff in this game at the moment. So right now, I'm just looking around, and I was like, "Where's the Shadow King?" Because we're supposed to scout the forest, but we haven't encountered him yet. Alright, so for some reason my game did crash. I'm not sure why. I think it's because I tried to hit the objective marker right before I went to the left of the screen to do a loading screen, so for some reason it crashed. But now we're back at it again. So this time I kind of want to test out the climb feature, so I'm going to head back. Alright, if you go anywhere near that edge, they automatically jump. Alright, so our first battle this time. So at this point I'm kind of trying to figure out why I have peons in my party still, which, I mean, I guess you would question yourself that too. I mean, all they do is smack and throw rocks. But the rocks are pretty good because they stun your enemy, and you can actually delay people's turns. So because we learned how to climb a vine, I'm pretty sure I try it here. Yep, here we go. And we found another bandit. I don't know why, but it seems like the second person in the party is always getting a beat down. And then Git finishes them off.
A masterful triumph.
You always want to make sure during missions you always try to loot the body for resources. At this point I'm trying to remember how to feed my guys to get their health back. And I remembered, oh, I just picked up some foodstuffs. So we're gonna heal our boys. I guess just coin because he took the most damage. He's the only one that took that damage. All right. Ooh, a fancy stone. All right, so we explored I guess you could call it the underworld part of the map. We're all healed up, ready to go. And because we previously checked out the top right, we can now check the bottom. Check the bottom of the second screen right here. Alright, so it said harvest to harvest that root still, but for some reason I didn't know about that, and I just continued on the adventure. I'm pretty sure I noticed it here, hopefully. No, I guess not. This freaking centipede scared the crap out of me. I guess it even scared the goblins themselves. Yeah, and then because he surprised us, he had first strike, so he basically got Soak Placer down to half health. Look at Coin, he's just getting munched on. Like, he just doesn't have a chance being the second one in the party. Smack him. That's how you kill centipedes, folks. I don't know why, but the pork loin, it does so much damage. You're gonna smack him again. Tell him to cut that stuff out. Don't be scaring people like that. Alright. And then here comes our guard. He's gonna save the day. Knick knack, paddywhack. He gave that centipede a shield bash. And at this point I'm like, we could either heal or I'm just gonna finish him off. We just use a hex on him. To be honest, I'm not sure what we could spend some of these resources we earn on. I try to figure it out in the base, but apparently a lot of the features are not unlockable right now. And then just to be on the safe side, I want to heal up my goblins. For some reason, if they eat too much, they can't eat anymore, so we don't want them to get a tummy ache. And then at this point, the mission is completed. And there you have it. At least we destroyed all the enemies, but we scouted the forest. And no casualties. Alright, so our next mission is going to be Furrow's Rest. This time I equipped 2 shamans. And I got rid of Coin because he was just getting a beatdown. I'm pretty sure to start a mission, your goblins start at full health, so I don't think you have to sit your goblin outside the party. I was about to say Pokemon because usually you always have to go to the Poke Centers to get them healed up. But, yep. And then here's our new Goblin Shaman. I'm pretty sure I give him a new weapon. I think it's a a rock on a stick or like a lizard on a stick. But he can cast a different set of spells. And I'll show you once we get into a battle. Alright boys, our first undead. He stinks really bad, so we gotta kill him, sadly enough. Bye, zombie. Kid took that hit like a champ. We smacked him to show what's in and what's up. Alright, so if you guys look at Loop Raider, he has a staff. And then... the battle ended too quickly.
Breathe easy.
We can breathe easy because now we got fresh air. Boy! Alright, gotta chop this wood down. Okay, I'm pretty sure I harvested again. Okay, maybe it's... okay, I guess it's not that one. Alright, so we're continuing. For some reason, one of our shamans was doing push-ups. I was trying to figure out why he was doing push-ups. Maybe that's like the idle animation. Alright, this has to be the wood where we get the second part. Oh, frick, another centipede. I wonder if there's a way to scout the centipede before he like pops out of the ground. Look at Get Guzzler, he's taking all the damage again. Yeah, slap him. I think I healed him with that. So with the life shock ability, it's only does damage when you fight the undead. But I didn't read, so... Alright, that victory was a lot easier, but we took a lot of damage. Alright, we got some meat. Alrighty. I think at this point I'm trying to figure out how to get to the inventory to get them some food. Yeah. Give it to our peon, he needs it the most. Sadly, it's all the stuff we have, so now we got to be more cautious. A lot of bridges out in the wilderness. Oh, another statue. Stone. Great mark. Heading into a clearing, it looks like. Alright, so this commands us to jump down or climb up, but we see the zombie, so let's just fight him. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm 100% completionist because we got hit every enemy. Alright, so right now they're boosting themselves up, thinking they're tough, but we're gonna have to beat them back. And here comes... I think at this point I throw a rock because I know their turn's coming up. So by throwing a rock, we stun him and we delay his turn. Alright, this is the part where I'll show you life shock in action. Oh, never mind, I guess we're doing hex. Alright. I'm about to call this guy Meat Cleaver, because he just beats the crap out of people with meat. And then Nicknack's gonna finish this guy off. Alright. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Alright, Loop Raider going for the... I hope it's a life shot, because it's gonna do damage this time. And I think it's a critical hit, so... Oh, maybe not critical, but we did get a stun. Alright, Soak's going up. He's gonna finish him off. Alright, now it's Mist's turn. Mist is gonna hopefully... I'm not sure if I heal or if we attack him. Okay, I think I was looking at his stat. I was like, okay, he doesn't have the healing spell. So we're gonna life shock this guy, stun him, and then he'll never take a turn again, and I think get through this. Gonna slash him up. And then I think Kit Guzzler is gonna do the final smack. Smack upside the head.
Those enemies expected an easy kill.
Is that the Goblin Stone? I guess it's just a gem. Alright, we're finding gems of every color. Red gems, blue gems, green gems, every gem. And that's the part where I actually harvest the wood twice. And then opening up some remaining bags. Lots of wood. Alright, exploring the forest. So I'm not sure about if you guys noticed, but I feel like a lot of these missions are just like exploring the area and then basically setting up for the boss battle, essentially. And at this point I think this is the end of the mission. Yep. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we did it. We got all the treasure, all the harvest, all the enemy fights. Alright, now that we're back in the lair, I kinda want to figure out how you do this like goblin breeding thing. So we go to the warrens inside the lair and I try to click on some of these goblins. And then I try to pair up the one of the goblins we just required with one of our goblins in our party with the better armor and stats. Slam. Oh, but then I went to the breed icon, it says not available. So sorry guys, we won't be even having little goblins this time around. Alright, so now we're going to be looking at our war map. And what are we looking for? Alright, so we're going to do horror in the woods. This is the boss battle. Making sure our boys are ready. And here we go.
They wonder what peril awaits in the dark.
Spooky. Alright, here we go. I think it's our first nighttime mission. And there he is, like, I was actually surprised he was literally 10 seconds from the mission start. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to beat this boss without taking any casualties. Alright, so with his Drain Life spell, he regenerates, but at the same time, our boys will lose health, the ones that were affected by the spell. Stone Throw, you can't go wrong. Man, these flies are so loud, they're like buzzing in my ear. I couldn't concentrate with the flies. Alright, so now he's stunned. And now at this part, we're just going to take some free pot shots at him. We're going to cause the bleeding effect, which means we could do the... It's called Blood Rupture, which we do critical damage. Alright, so we're going to retaliate. Alright, so the shaman's primary job for a loop, he's just gonna keep healing people. Like not goblins. I always thought zombies were slow, but they seem to have lots of attacks. Alright, so we can't hit the big boss with the stone, so we're gonna hit the guy behind him. Alright, so now he's stunned. I think it was at this point in the game where basically because he was stunned, I just kept stunning him over and over again. And see, now he's back up front. Oh no, he moved back. He's doing the switcheroo. They're playing musical chairs. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, Meat Clava slapping him up. You better run. Alright, here we go. Gonna chop him up. At this point I'm trying to take out the weaker zombies because right now they just keep coming. It's like a never-ending tide. Zombie tide. Alright, here comes Loop with the heals, I think. Boom. Alrighty. I think this is the part where we start at least finishing the horde. So there goes one. We're gonna stun the dude so he can't attack right away. And then Git runs in the back. So at this point, like, I just know I had the battlefield secured. Like, there's no way these guys can win. Alright, I believe I do the soul shock to stun him. Oh, I guess we knocked him back. Alright, here it is. The rupture. What? Okay, I guess he's still alive. Make sure to finish that guy off next turn. Alright, here comes Gobsmacker with the smack. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Dude, Git is always getting hit. Alright, ready? Pro move. Alright, only 2 left. Alright, so he's stunned. Alright, we're gonna quicken up our meat cleaver. I don't even know his name at this point. We're just gonna call him Meat, I guess. And he's just gonna keep doing damages, and then the stuns are just getting crazy now. Basically, the goal is just to keep the boss stunned, and then just take out the little guys. And then once the boss is back, just keep bashing them. Alrighty. And now we're back to the original lineup. And at this point, this is the finisher, the execution. Ooh! Alright, I guess that's not the game. We still gotta finish off one more person. Alrighty. Now we got Gobsmacker. That's his name. Here he goes. Okay, so 1 damage. And here comes Git with the final hit! Look at these bags. Take that. We'll also take this. And also this. And yeah, let's also take this. Wow, there's 5 bags. Oh my gosh. I thought it was an armor set, so I had to double check. And here we go, off to the end of the forest. Got a cart, shopping cart, grocery cart. And that's the mission. Complete all of our objectives, got all the monies. We finally got the green Goblin Stone, which is actually an emerald. It's not the Goblin Stone. I think in our 3 playthroughs we never even got to see the Goblin Stone at all. And with that, we have completed the demo. Alright everybody, so this is the end of our Goblin Stone playthrough. I just want to say thank you all for watching, and hopefully when the game comes out we can play a little bit more. But until that time, please go check out my Scarsnick campaign for Warhammer Total War. Alright everybody, bye bye.